Video, we're going to be doing mental health tip for relationships and relationships ending or changing. Remember, this is not a replacement for. So if you or somebody you know is struggling with symptoms of mental health, please reach out to a professional in your area. This
So
tip is more of one, accepting how normal that is. It is so normal to outgrow people and move on into new relationships through time. And not every relationship is meant to be there for forever. But the tip is more of helping you through that grief process. And yes, changing relationships, ending relationships bring up feelings of grief. And when we have feelings of grief, we tend to be really down and really negative on the relationship. And we've all done it. We've all talked negatively about a person that we don't speak to anymore, or an ex, or something like that. So this is more of one, accepting that at one point in life, this person was very valuable and this was somebody you used to love. So we want to be more positive about it, but also that this person was in your life for a reason. And this is my tip, is recognizing the imprints that people have left in your life, accepting that for what it is, making peace, and moving on. And this can look very different for people. For me, when I look back at relationships and moments that I've had with family, with extended family, that I no longer have, bring a lot of negative feelings. But now there's certain little things in my life that these people have left an imprint on, and I know that they were a part of my life for that reason, whether it's to help me grow emotionally or to help me recognize I have to improve in this area. Or my favorite movie was actually introduced to me by a family member I don't speak to anymore. And all of these tiny little imprints remind us that even though currently we don't have a positive relationship with this person, at some point we did, and maybe that was all that it had to be, and that's okay. So if you're going through a lot of relationship changes right now that feel really big and feel life changing, it's okay. Allow yourself to feel the grief and feel the sad, but also focus on the good and the imprints they left on you for the better. And remember from one of my earlier tips, this is the best possible thing that could have ever happened to me. And one day you'll see it, just like me. When one day when I watch my favorite movie, I am so grateful for that person. It doesn't matter how our relationship ended. It doesn't matter that we don't speak anymore, because this little piece of me I was introduced to by this person, and I love it. I love my favorite movie. So keep that in mind for any changing relationships, and let's try to be a little bit more positive with life changes.